Leo. What's up, lion dog? All right, let's see what you got going on. What is Leo? Sun, moon, rising, and stellium have going on this weekend? Leo and person on your mind. So this will be a love read. Leo and whoever you have on your mind. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and stellium. Messages for Leo and Leo placements and the person on their mind. We got Venus finally going direct tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry, Saturday in Capricorn. So I'm stoked about that. That's my Venus sign. That's my Mercury sign. Jupiter, Neptune, rising. So I'm super excited about the Venus station direct. Still have the Mercury retrograde to deal with. It's back into my Mercury sign, so that's been fun. All right, let's get into the cards for Leo and the person on their mind. What does Leo and Leo rising need to hear? Sun, moon, rising, and stellium. Leo and the person on their mind. All right, we got some frustration. So you're sitting on your passions here. Real like cut loose kind of energy, real like making it up as you go along, independent, starting a fresh cycle here, Leo. You're wanting to avoid any sort of drama, competition. You're real focused on like victory. You really want a victory in this situation. You're showing up as strength reverse. So you're feeling a little bit of a lack of confidence in this situation, or you're feeling weak in this situation right now. Yeah, something's not going your way here. You could feel real drained this weekend, of energy in general. You could feel kind of energetically depleted this weekend, but you're real focused on love. You could be like wanting to make a move here towards somebody, feeling like a Casanova. How they see you, unable to manifest this situation or manipulative. You see yourself as like playful, flirtatious, kind of coy, in a real creative, dreamy, romantic kind of mode here, Leo. But you feel like you got the short end of the stick, or like something's out of balance between you and someone. They're showing up as the Tower, so they're having to start over from scratch, or they are like having some revelations here. Their illusions are being shattered, or something's completely unstable. They want to come together with you and take things to the next level, but there's a third party. That's the energy they're bringing. There's some sort of third party interference between you. You see them as cold as fuck, detached. They're like giving up on this. They're exhausted and giving up on this weekend. There's they feel a lack of commitment towards you. Energy between you, we have the Star, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Four of Cups. So Leo, some of you are rejecting someone this weekend. You could be admiring, there could be like mutual admiration or like a desire to heal something. So it's possible you're cutting off communication with someone here. You're moving on from something, possibly from juggling or from a situation where you were juggling. Yeah, this has been, you're bringing something to a close here. It looks like something that's been burdensome or draining or just a burden. All right, what's your next move in this situation, Leah? What's your next move? You feel out of control of this situation. Some of y'all are dealing with someone with Aries in their chart. We have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus represented here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is this person's next most likely move towards Leo? All right, they're just really wishy-washy and indecisive. They're like Stalin, not Shah Khan here in their next move. And frustrated or hoish, like inconsistent. Really like pent up and frustrated though. Yeah, they're trying to break free of the hold this has on them. Let me clarify your next move. You feel like powerless over this situation and stuck in the past, or like holding a grudge, or something's like not making you happy with this situation. Like there's a grudge, or like there's this like party pooper type of vibe here. You're having to make a decision though. You want clarity. You have your mind made up, possibly. Let me clarify how you see yourself. You're standing on principle. Some of you feel too good for a particular situation. You're definitely looking like you're making up your mind. You're cutting off communication with someone and you're going towards somebody else. Let me clarify your feelings. Yeah, you're definitely having to hurt somebody to get what you want here, Leo. And you're making a commitment you're focused on your practical situation. You're really focused on your material, physical situation, getting back up on your G shit. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are really focused on stabilizing your finances, your health, your body, and you could be committing to a 10 of Cups situation here. You know, let me clarify how you're viewing this person. 6 of Pentacles. There is somebody here that you do have a mutual connection with. Let me clarify the star and the mutual energy. Yeah, you and someone are going to be communicating a lot here this weekend and healing something, and you're cutting off communication with someone else. Yeah, it's just something that has been hard to talk about, whatever this is. It's been really making you nervous, or the person you're dealing with nervous. Okay, so they got 2 of Pentacles in their feelings. It's possible there's been more than, there's been more than one person involved in this situation somehow. It's caused nervousness, and it looks like this person's going to be trying to come out of anxiety and fear around this. You got someone here that's real overprotective, a lot of or clingy. Some of you have been dealing with a really clingy water sign. For some of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, or Venus. And there's a need to make a decision here around something, possibly to avoid a conflict or a drama. So it looks like you're cutting off communication with one person, Leo, and fixing something with someone else. Somebody here could be worried about being manipulated. Let me clarify how they see you. Yeah, this person, somebody that you're dealing with sees you as having been fickle with them, like real fickle. Yeah. And like there's been delays between you and them. It's dampened. Their confidence in this has been dampened, but it looks like they're trying to work on that. Somebody's trying to work on that here. All right, let's go through the 12 signs and see what's going on with Leo and Aries through Pisces this weekend. We'll look at the energies between you and the 12 signs. All right, Leo. So Leo placements dealing with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium. Leo placements dealing with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo placements dealing with Aries. Leo placements dealing with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo sun, placements dealing with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium. Whoa. Thanks to those of you that smashed that like button, by the way. Thank you. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries this weekend, Leo, whoa, the Aries might have a lot to say. The cards are popping out all over the place. All right, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries this weekend is walking away for their own emotional fulfillment. There's possibly, they could feel really attracted towards you, but there's some sort of difficult choice that either you or them have to make. They could want to like communicate a lot or come out of the cold or end some sort of like, there's something here that's been making them real nervous. They're sort of going into a more independent mode this weekend. They do want to talk to you about something, it looks like, or they want to see a decision made here. Yeah, they're sneaking off because, or they're worried about this. The Aries is really worried about deception. They're very worried about some sort of deception going on here. And so they could be walking away for their own emotional fulfillment this weekend, but there is something, there's strong attraction, but they might feel like, they might be concerned that there is like, other people involved, another party involved. I don't know. Okay, so Leo dealing with Taurus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium dealing with Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Leo placements dealing with Taurus. Whoa. All right, Leo, if you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus has given up on this weekend, or they're just really exhausted. They're very hesitant to invest more fully into this. They do want a victory in the situation or attention from you, perhaps, but they're very underconfident in it. They do feel kind of like they're worried about heartbreak. They want a victory over that. They feel stuck in this situation. Yeah, there's some sort of disunity, or there's been a breakup between you, or someone has come to a decision and cut someone off here due to like competition, or I don't know. The Taurus is feeling like a little bit mixed here. They're like hesitant and underconfident in this weekend. They do want attention. They could be getting attention from someone else, or yeah, they're just kind of underconfident in this. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini this weekend, Leo placements dealing with Gemini placements. Leo placements dealing with Gemini placements. All right, if you're dealing with a G-Dog this weekend, all right, the Gemini, the Gemini is breaking free from this. They feel like there's been something toxic about this. They do want to rush in and communicate. Others of them are like booking it. They're leaving you out in the cold. They're like ditching this, or they want to come out of the cold and have a lot to say to you. Yeah, some of them want to rush in with a love offer, or they're running away and having something take off with someone completely different, because we do have death clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. So they do feel out in the cold, like this is over and done with. Some of them could feel like there's been something toxic about this. They're focused on healing, and they're dead ass serious. They could have felt ignored in this situation. They're dropping it like it's awkward. Maybe one of y'all has been fickle, or there's been fickleness involved on one of your ends. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo dealing with Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer this weekend, whoa, Queen of Cups just flew out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel drained by this. They're not getting their wish in this situation. Some of them are dropping this, or they feel dropped by you. They feel alienated from you and like bitter as fuck about it. Like super bitter, like out to get theirs, a little bit ruthless. They feel highly competitive and alienated from you and unable to. Some of them are really going into a head game manipulative mode here this weekend. They're like, either that, or they just feel really powerless, unable to manifest this, and just defeated and ruthlessly determined about it, honestly. But they're trying to heal. They're trying to heal from this, but they feel really bitter about it. Like they definitely got a chip on their shoulder a little bit about it. If you're dealing with the Cancer this weekend. All right, if you're dealing with another Leo placements, dealing with Leo placements. Dealing with a Leo placements, dealing with Leo placements. The Leo is putting up walls or persisting through a lot of obstacles. Yeah, I think they're putting up defenses. They're putting up walls. They do feel a strong connection to you, very strong connection, very strong soul tie, but they're like tormented by it psychologically. They're stalking, not talking, and withholding their energy, or they feel like you're selfish, or you've been like real selfish. There's definitely like, they feel like they got the hard end of the stick here, like there's an injustice between you, or like there's something unethical or wrong about this situation. So they're putting up walls this weekend. All right, Leo dealing with Virgo placements. Leo placements dealing with Virgo placements. Leo dealing with Virgo energy this weekend. Leo dealing with Virgo energy this weekend. All right, if you're dealing with the Virgo feels out of control of the situation. There could be distance involved. Yeah, definite. 3 of Wands. They could be waiting, but there's like pain. They feel inner conflict about the fact that they feel a strong like soul connection to you this weekend. They're feeling inner conflict about reaching out, communicating, and wanting to heal this. So some of them could actually be just like admiring you, like almost like a celebrity in a way, like they're idolizing you or they're putting you on a pedestal, but they're distancing themselves from their emotions like quite a bit here. They're sort of trying to like bring clarity to this situation. They want to bring secrets out into the open, or they feel unsettled by the fact that there's secretiveness here. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable to this situation. They're just sort of distancing themselves. They're feeling a lot of inner conflict about their feelings towards you, but there is a strong connection here as far as they're concerned. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dealing with Libra energy, Leo energy, dealing with Libra energy. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dealing with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, sorry, I kind of zoomed out there for a second. That was weird. If you're dealing with a Libra, Leo, this weekend, the Libra is, they're like a third-party dumpster fire between you, or they feel a sense of disunity. They could want to communicate, but they're feeling moody and insecure about it. Jealous, maybe. They're fickle. They're fickle in their energy. They want a new start, a fresh slate, a page to turn between you here, but they feel stuck. So some of them could be ending it this weekend. They're just ending it. They're like, fuck this. I'm ending. They're Libras have been coming out real ultimatum type of vibes this weekend in people's reads. They feel like either you've lost passion for this, or they have, or they got a false start with you and they don't know why. They could want to communicate, but basically if there's no communication between you, they're just like, they're considering it done, stick a fork in it, done this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, they're really focused on staying in control in their life, from what I can see. All right, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, so Leo energy dealing with Scorpio energy this weekend. Leo energy dealing with Scorpio energy. Leo energy dealing with Scorpio energy. Leo energy dealing with Scorpio energy this weekend. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpio vibes this weekend, Leo, well, damn, they're feeling some type of way towards you. They got a strong connection to you, but they're not putting any work in this. Some of them want to communicate with you, or they want a decision or clarity. My light keeps like turning. Yeah, they're really guarded and defensive. They want clarity in a third party. The Scorpio is trying to get like a decision in a third party situation, or make a decision in regards to like more than one person here. They want a new slate. Wheel of Fortune, they're in real ultimatum vibes too, kind of like Libra. They could be repressing their feelings around this connection. They do have a lot of passion here, but it's like they're stuffing it down because they're real self-protective and like really trying to get clarity in their love life here in regards to their feelings and this connection or any connection. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, dealing with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This weekend, Leo dealing with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo dealing with Sagittarius this weekend. All right, Leo. The Sagittarius is taking a closer look at this situation. They want to improve things with you. They got a lot of love for you. They want to work together with you and cooperate, build a new stable foundation. They're real kind of detached, though. They got this hesitancy about them. They are really invested in this. They're trying to drop a burden, lay down a burden here. Yeah, they got insecurities. Some of them want to drop, like, there's some sort of disunity between you and deception. They want to bring back passion. They feel like this some sort of discussion around the passions or around something you're passionate about is being avoided. And they're starting to feel kind of defeated and like they're determined as shit, but they're standing on some sort of principle. Their pride could be getting in the way around talking to something or about. Whoa, yeah, some of y'all got a real strong connection with somebody with that's got Sag in their chart here, Leo. But the Sagittarius is like really, they are really invested in this. They're taking a closer look at the situation. All right, Leo dealing with Capricorn. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dealing with Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dealing with Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dealing with Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. All right, so let's do this. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're tired of waiting. They're getting impatient with this. They're in denial of something here. They're in denial of their feelings, possibly. They feel stuck in this situation. They're unable to like advance forward, unable to move on, and they're missing you. They're real self-protective. They don't want to let this go. They want to take something between you to the next level, but something about it is unstable here. They just feel like their happiness is delayed as far as building a foundation between you. They're not getting their wish in this situation. There's some kind of like, there's been some sort of heartbreak and like frustrated communications. Some of y'all aren't talking this weekend. They're kind of back to the drawing board for some reason. They're sort of like in denial here about something. The Caps, it looks like they're walking away for the time being because they feel stuck. All right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, dealing with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius this weekend, Leo. Whoa. The Aquarius feels stuck in this situation, unable to move on from it. They're missing you, and they feel real attached. They're trying to hang on to whatever stability they do have. There's been some sort of painful ending, and they've got one foot in, one foot out of the situation. They're trying to heal it. Some of them want to communicate with you, but they're keeping it to themselves for the time being and just quietly observing the situation. They just feel kind of stuck in their head about it. They could be at a distance from you. They could be contemplating, like, communicating, but they're being real silent and observant this weekend and connecting to their intuition, maybe watching tarot vids. I don't know. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dealing with Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, dealing with Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, last one. If you're dealing with the Pisces, the Pisces is like back to the drawing board in some type of way here. They feel out of control of the situation. There's no communication between you this weekend. They've lost confidence in this, and they're trying to heal from something here. They're definitely sitting on their passions. They want to bring things out into the open or focused on their self-esteem, their solar plexus, feeling, good about themselves. They could be putting up walls between you. They feel like this, some of them feel like this is done. This is over with. This is done. When they think about it, it makes them feel insecure and like really let down and disillusioned. So yeah, they're healing, moving on from this. They got a lot of options in some ways, but this has made them feel insecure or weak in this situation. So they're just kind of focused on like healing. They feel like this is done. That's what I have for you, Leo. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you'll have a beautiful weekend. And I'll see you in the rest of the signs. Deuces.